Hey guys, it's me Rowan Noadon, and today I'm going to talk to you about Glacors. Firstly, I'd like to start off by just telling you that Glacors is a really good method of building your bank because the boot drops are really valuable. The Mage experience is very high, it's about 400k to 550k Mage experience an hour. They're really good for training your summoning because they drop a lot of charms. I'm pretty sure it's about 35% each drop, well, like a 35% drop rate for blue charms and crimson charms, and Glacors drop 3 each. Now, for your gear, I recommend using Virtus if you can afford it. If you can't, use full subjugation. For your ring, you can use a Seer's ring. For your cape, I just use a Gothic cape. You can also use Army cape or Ceradomin cape. If you cannot use that, then just use the skill cape. For your necklace, just use a Ceradomin's hiss. For your weapons, you should use seismics. Well, seismic main hand and seismic offhand if you can afford it. If not, then use Virtus. If you cannot use that either, then use a chaotic staff. If you do not have that either, then use an abyssal wand and an abyssal orb. Now, you can also use penance aura or the vampirism aura. I just like using penance. And you can use a scrimshot of magic, that's recommended. Now, for your inventory, wait, let me just tell you about this. You can also use a Dragon's Rider amulet. The 0.4% difference is not significant, and it gives a prayer bonus, so that can also be used. Alright, I recommend using overloads, which require 96 herb lore. If you cannot make them, then use extreme magics. You should use perennials and super restores. My pack deck also contains super restores. I highly recommend a Charming Imp. It's 100k Dungeoneering tokens, but it's really useful. It picks up the charms for you. You should use a Tokelzo for fast banking. You can just teleport to the fight caves, bank, and then go to the fairy ring right there. Also, just so you know, Glacors require you to finish Ritual of the Majorot, so you won't be able to access it if you have not completed it. For your mage attack, I use Fire Surge, because Glacors are weak to fire. For your Beast of Burden, you should use a pack yak. If you do not have 96 summoning, then use the pig that you can get from bringing home the bacon. That also has a good storage and is not aggressive, and that requires 84 summoning. Now, I'll go to Glacors just so you know how to get there, but it should be obvious. You just access your fairy ring. And then DKQ. Alright, and that's it. Alright, now I'm going to show you how to get a kill. Alright guys, so something I forgot to mention is that you should have 92 prayer. It's really recommended, so you can use Soul Split. It can make your trips longer because you will not need food. 95 prayer is even better because then you can use Torment, which is basically the mage version of Turmoil. The mage version of Turmoil. Alright guys, you should also copy my ability bar. Freedom's important. Alright, so now I'll get to a kill. Alright guys, I'm not going to be using an overload for this kill because I plan on going for an hour later and showing you what I got. So I have my quick pairs on, which are Torment, Protect from Item, and Soul Split, and I'll be attacking a Glacor. You're gonna have to dodge that because that hits a lot. You can tell by its movement. Alright, you want to use your chain ability once that happens, and the Enduring Glaciate will follow you. Then you hit the Sapping Glaciate, you take care of that first. And you see how the Unstable Glaciate has a full thing? You have to move away from that when it's nearly full, otherwise you'll get hit by a lot. And as soon as you're done by this, you start attacking your normal Glacor with Asphyxiate, and it usually finishes it in one hit, and you get an item. Now that was a slow kill because I was demonstrating what to do, and I did not use an overload. I'll show you one more kill. Alright guys, so I'm going to demonstrate a kill. You want to be potted up, and you want your auras activated and your Scrimshaw, and put on your Turmoil and Soul Split, and then Protect from Item. Alright. You want to start attacking it obviously with your strongest moves. He does have a special attack which you should look up for though. Alright, once he summons the minions, use the chain abilities to bring over the Enduring Glaciate, and you want to start off killing with the Sapping Glaciate first. And once that happens, yeah, you want to get out of there. Just use this ability right here, Wild Magic, and then finish off the Unstable Glaciate. He can freeze you, and you should use Freedom as soon as he does that. Alright, and that was a kill, and I got Pure Essence. Alright, so now I'm going to kill Glacors for an hour, and I'll show you what I get. I'll reset my Mage experience, and you can see how many charms I already have. Well, actually, I'll fight for 55 minutes and just finish these overloads. Alright guys, so I just got Steadfast Boots. It's really lucky, and you can see I'm not lying. A golden beam shines over one of your items, and the inventory is the same. The Mage experience is accurate. So yeah, Woot will. So don't expect that you'll get Steadfast Boots all the time. I just got really lucky in just first 10 minutes, and I basically got around 14 mil, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna go get back to my kills. Hey guys, I'm Don, and I'm back from my Glacor trip. I did a full hour instead of 55 minutes as I originally intended, and I got 393k magic experience, so basically 400k magic experience an hour. However, you can expect 500k magic experience per hour if you use better armor, well, better gear than I do. The 500k an hour is basically how much you should expect if you do. Now, I got 85 blue charms, 85 crimson charms, 28 green charms, and 46 gold charms. So around 200 and something charms an hour. Well, around 210 charms for me at least hour. Excluding my Steadfast Boots, I got basically 1 mil an hour. I actually did not deposit the GP I originally owned before doing the Glacor trip. I apologize. However, I did not get a lot of GP anyway, not a lot of gold drops, so you can just round that to 1 mil. It's not really anything significant. And the Steadfast Boots makes it 15.4 mil. Now, you obviously shouldn't expect 15 mil an hour. You're not guaranteed to get a boot drop. So when you do, it's basically just a 6 mil to 15 mil bonus for that trip. I only got 3 Armadillo shards. I do not know why. It's usually more than that. Well, When I used to go, I got more than that. This seems quite low. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you liked this guide and I hope you find it helpful. If you do like it and subscribe, because we will make more. If you didn't like it, give some constructive criticism, and thanks for watching.